Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading from the 1st of June to the 9th of June. So it's a weekly, but it has like a little bit of an extra, I have like 2 additional days. So Leo, let's see what is in store for you guys. Let's see what messages are wishing to come through for you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching these videos, coming back every month. If you are new to my channel, I invite you to join us. I post monthly readings, I post weekly readings, bi-weekly readings, and all the readings that I can. Everything I can think of. So I would love for you to click on the little golden tippy that's in the corner, this corner of the video. And that way you can subscribe and receive notification of all of the videos coming. So let's see. Leo's June 1st to June 9th. Starting with the Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a water sign. 3 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands. 3 of Wands. The Emperor. The King of Cups, which is crazily similar to the Emperor in the illustration. That's interesting. And the 6 of Wands. Now I'm going to be pulling 2 additional messages from this beautiful, beautiful oracle. It's called the Amenti Oracle. This was a gift from one of the channel subscribers, so thank you so much, you guys. Like, any deck that you send my way is going to be extremely appreciated. I've never heard about this deck before. I'm a collector, and this really was a pleasant surprise. This deck includes like the 42 Egyptian ideals of how to live a life with a light heart. It's kind of like the commandments of religion, but like in a very spiritual and very modern way. So this was an amazing, amazing, beautiful surprise, you guys. So thank you. I'm going to be pulling 2 messages for you, and I'm going to be revealing those at the end of the reading. Okay, so let's begin. Starting with the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Swords. I feel like some of you Leos, you could be definitely dealing with a water sign. We got the King of Cups here. So that would be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Maybe you're dealing with a person who is very creative, very intuitive, very psychic. Someone who can be very spiritual and very artistic. This can be someone who's also very emotional. So if you have someone in your life that fits this criteria, know that we might be talking about them. If you don't feel like there's an immediate, water sign that is coming up as an important person, then this could have a different meaning. For now, we're gonna give the explanation of if you've resonated with this being a person, and then I'm gonna move on to being an energy only. So some of you guys are dealing with a water sign that has the potential of either bringing you a lot of emotional fulfillment or breaking your heart. It seems like you are on the verge of something new, maybe, or a new beginning within something existent that can sort of like bring to the surface fears of moving forward and the desire for the moving forward to go your way or to be successful. So some of you guys are dealing with potential disappointment. Others of you are dealing with powerful hope, right? And some of you are stuck in between. You're waiting for an answer, maybe you're waiting for a clarification, you're waiting and expecting a conclusion or a move from this water sign. You're kind of like just waiting. If this is not the case for you, know that message it probably is not for you, it's for someone else. Now, another possibility with this is that you are being kind of like guided into a very powerful space of healing, and you're going through your wounds, going through the things that have happened in the past, maybe past wounds that were created or associated with a water sign in the past. So that might not be a person that you're dealing with right now. That could be a person that you were dealing with once upon a time, and that wound is being reopened for healing. And with the intention of bringing you forward into the future with success. Now, some of you are hoping for a child. Maybe you're trying to get pregnant, or you're hoping for that to come into your life in whatever shape and form resonates for you. So that could be adopting, that could be getting pregnant, that could be adopting a pet, you know, a kid, or, you know, like something, whatever resonates with you, having someone to take care of, you know. It seems to me like you're kind of like, some of you are kind of like with your back against the wall and two options that don't seem like, none of them seem like the best idea. That goes for some of you. Like, you might be juggling two things that are not ideal for you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because what's catching my attention here with the cards is that he's kind of like juggling these two pentacles, which are in essence two options or two potential paths that he can go in, right? And then we have one pentacle, which is representative now by the energy of the Five of Wands, which speaks about a little bit of scatteredness, conflict, maybe group dynamics that are less than ideal, or just in general feeling a little bit all over the place. So if option one is, you know, a little bit all over the place, and option two is the Three of Swords, which is a card of, you know, emotional pain, suffering, and heaviness, which is usually related to the past. It's like both options are just like not wonderful. And I feel like some of you guys know that. Like, some of you guys are just like, maybe I'm not going to go for either one. You know, like maybe they're not, you know, good for me, either one of them. And some of you guys are thinking, you're trying to be very logical, you're trying to be, you're trying to master your emotions. You're trying to navigate the waters of your fears and your insecurities without making any important decisions out of impulse. You're trying to be in control in order to be able to move forward with success. Some of you guys might be dealing with an Aries, waiting for an Aries, waiting for a water sign. Some of you guys are just waiting for someone to give something a go or put a stop to it. Some of you guys could be dealing with brown-haired, bearded men. I can't ignore the fact that these three guys look very similar to each other. So that could be for someone out there, one specific Leo that is specifically dealing with someone who looks like this. It seems to me like this beginning of the month, you're going to be kind of like caught up in this particular situation, whatever it is for you. I feel like you're not gonna even be seeing the whole panorama of your life or paying attention to maybe your responsibilities or maybe the things that you need to do. I feel like you're gonna be kind of like sucked into the importance of this particular situation. And I feel like it's love related for most of you. I feel like this always happens for Leos. I feel like Leos don't come into my readings as one collective, but a bunch of like little groups. And like each one is going through like something slightly different, and I never really know what's going on. Like, I can't pinpoint it, but I know that there's messages coming out for this group, for that group, for that group, so it's just a little unclear to me. The same happened for the June reading. So I really hope it resonates. Please let me know if there's, you know, pieces of the reading that resonate. Let me know if the whole reading resonates. Like, I would love to understand how you guys are perceiving these messages. But in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and give you the two messages from the Amenti Oracle. The first one is, I respect the I respect the property of others. Ooh, that has a romantic connotation for some of you guys. I respect the property of others. So this obviously means that you will not steal, that you will not disrespect what belongs to someone else. Now, obviously nobody belongs to anybody. We're not property to be owned. Even if we are in committed relationships, every single being is an independent, unique person, and nobody owns us. But what I think that this might be trying to say for some of you guys is that if you feel inclined to go into a romantic relationship with someone who is already in an established relationship, try to avoid that if possible. If you are in an established relationship and you feel tempted to kind of like engage in something external, that might apply as well. Last message. I love this deck so much. So beautiful. I am forgiving. I forgive myself. I forgive everyone who has hurt me in the past. I forgive everything that I have done, everything that has been done to me. I forgive. I release, I heal, and I declare it all perfect, basically. Beautiful. So yeah, you guys, that is what I have for you, beautiful Leos. I hope that you enjoyed this beginning of the month of June. Please let me know like what is going on exactly, because I would love to understand your readings a little better. It's funny. It's really funny because it's not the first time that I just get this kind of like scrambled egg of messages, you know, kind of like a little bit of everything everywhere. And I know that this is not all for someone. I know that this is just kind of like a lot of like sprinkles to different groups of Leos. So I'm never able to see the whole thing. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. And if you would like to subscribe to the channel, I remind you to click on the little tippy on this corner of the video. And that would be it. I'm sending all my love to you guys. Bye.